Subscribe to my channel now. Remember to subscribe to my channel. See you. Here the publisher making video with Oli Richard. The publisher talking with Oli Richard on the video. This one, teach yourself, publisher, scam company supporting a scammer. Scam company, teach yourself, supporting and working together with scammer Oli Richards. Scam company, scam publisher, scammers working together with Oli Richards, scammer, and he want to play smart and say and call it like evil. How to build an evil language learning book empire. I've built an evil language learning book empire that is taking over the world from Boston to Bangkok. My 20 plus short story books have infiltrated every major bookstore, and in standard supervillain fashion I have masterminded the entire thing completely by myself. Fuck. Think you're so funny? How did you make your books in 20 language when you can only speak one language? Because you're not making the book in the other language. You will pretend that you're making the book in some of the language, but you can only speak English. You just make a YouTube channel. You do same like the other fake polyglot YouTubers. You do same like the other fake scammer polyglot YouTubers. Make a YouTube channel making some fake video that you pretend that you're fluent in 8 language. You pretend you're fluent in 8 language, but you can only speak one language, English. And because you make some fake videos, pretending that you can speak 8 language fluently, then people will start to follow you and like you. And then there's some scammers, same like this publisher, who will work with you. And also some TV channels who will make some TV show with you or talk with you on their TV channel, same like BBC or some other TV channel. They will talk with you. Then people will see you on the TV or think that, oh, this guy can speak 8 language. When people think you can speak 8 language, then you will get more people who follow you and like you. And this way you can make some books in different language, or you can make the publisher do that. The publisher will make some other people from different countries make some ebooks in different language. For example, your Spanish or your Mexican Spanish, it can be some native speaker from Mexico. It can be some native speaker from Mexico making your ebook in Mexican, or the Spanish Mexican. Your Portuguese books can be some native speaker living in Brazil or Portugal or something like that. You find native speakers from different countries making your books for you. It's not really you who do this. And the only reason you could do this, is because you lie on your YouTube channel and pretend that you can speak 8 languages fluently. That's why people want to buy books from you. You build your whole business on a big lie. That you are fluent in 8 language. A big lie saying that you're fluent in 8 language. That's how you build this business. And I don't care if how much money you fucking make. You think I care about how much money you make? It's not about that. It's about that you're scamming people and you build your business on a lie and a scam. You built your business on a lie and a scam, same like the other polyglot YouTubers. There are millions of people making their own books. There are millions of people making their own books. There are millions of people there making their own business. Why I'm not talking about them? Why I'm not talking about other people who make some books or have their own business, or some other people? Why I'm not talking about them? For me, it's not about if people make some business or make some money. I don't really fucking care about that. Because I know you shit polyglot YouTubers, you want to make it look like people are jealous or envy you. I don't really care about if there's some other people making money or whatever. I make my own money. I have my own money. I don't really care about that. I just want to show people that you are fake and you're scammer. You're fake and you're scammer. And all those 20 language books, all those books in 20 plus language, there are some native speakers who write those books for you. And the only reason they will buy books from you is because you pretend that you're fluent in 8 language, then people want to buy your shit books. If you did not make some fake YouTube channel and lying to people that you can speak 8 language fluently, then no one will buy your shit books. Only because you lie to people and say that you can speak 8 language fluently, that's why they want to buy your shit book. Let's see here this bullshit. Okay, maybe the truth is slightly more nuanced than that. In this video I give you a special inside look at how my short story book are made. Blah bullshit, I don't fucking care. Discover my full range, blah blah. A complete beginner, bullshit. Are you complete beginner? Check out my story based uncovered courses. Maybe you should check this beginner courses in all those language that you pretend to speak. All those language you pretend to speak, maybe you should try to look at your beginner books. All those language that you pretend to speak but you cannot speak them, maybe you should look at those books. All of you fake shit scammers, man. And the publisher there in the video is him. You can see there the publisher. This teach yourself publisher supporting all the scammers. This teach yourself publisher supporting the scammers. And here is my Polyglot life. Wow, I find this inspiring for the whole language learning community. For the whole language learning community? You mean the scam community? For the scam community. From content creator to learners, it's fascinating to learn about the life of a book from infancy to them reaching the shelves of a bookstore. Thanks for sharing about your experience and bringing to light the work of everyone involved in the process. Really. And I see this person here, she have video here with Oli Richard, the first one here in the top, you can see learn to read French with Oli Richard. And this video he's actually speaking in English. The whole video, the first video, this one he's speaking in English, the whole video.
By doing this, you spend so much time immersed in the language that your brain will pick up far more things naturally than you will through.
The whole video is speaking in English, and then she will say here, learn to read French with Oli Richards, improve fluency. Improve fluency and learn French, and then the whole video he's speaking in English. The whole video he's speaking in English with this other polyglot scammer. The whole video is speaking in English, and then they're talking about learning French. Really? What do you think about the title? Less grammar, more stories? Do you think I care about the title? I think the title says that he will teach people about learning French, but the whole video is in English. The whole video is in English, you fake shitholes. And here also he make some other bullshit videos, like here, look, this one. Here, look, you have this one with Steve Kaufman, how he learned 20 language, and same was about Lindy Boats and Luca Lamparello and things like that. Look here, you have this one, how I learned French, and then he will speak English in the whole video. He make a YouTube video, how I learned French, then he will speak English in the whole video. And then you have another video here, how I learned Spanish, and he will speak English in the whole video. He will talk about his different language, but then he will speak in English. And here is how Luca Lampriello learned 11 language bullshit. And here how I learned Portuguese, and then he will speak English. And then here this one about his ebook where he speak with the scammer publisher. He speak with the scammer publisher who help him, and also I think they also published the book of, I think, Benny Lewis or some other polyglot. Also this Teach Yourself, they publish books of also of other polyglot fake scammers. Here you can see this Teach Yourself, this scammer company Teach Yourself. They also made the ebooks of this one of Benny Lewis. This Teach Yourself scammer company, they also made the ebooks of Benny Lewis. Look here, language hack in Mandarin, language hack in Spanish, language hack German, language hack Italian, language hack French. All the Benny Lewis books also made from this Teach Yourself scammer company. You can see here in the top it says Teach Yourself. In the top you can say this one, Teach Yourself. This scammer company helping the scammers. Teach Yourself, this scammer company, this publisher Teach Yourself is supporting the scammers. This Teach Yourself is supporting the scammers, working together with the scammers. This Teach Yourself. Teach Yourself working together with the scammers. And now they made video also with Ollie Richards. This scammer Teach Yourself. And here he will make a video, this one, how US military linguists learn language fast. He make a video about US military, they learned language fast. He want to say that USA military learn language fast. I don't know if it's because I made some videos saying that most polyglot YouTubers are from USA and most American can only speak English. So what if this is normal. It's normal that the military need to learn some language when they for their work. It doesn't mean that the whole country are good in learning language. Also doesn't matter if they can learn language. Anyone from any country can learn a language. It's about reality that most American can only speak English. Also doesn't really matter if Americans can speak other language or not. The reality is that most of those American polyglot YouTubers can only speak English. That's what matters. Same like you, fake polyglot, Ollie Richard, you are from UK or whatever, but you can also only speak English. And then in this video they will say that the US Army are helping or saving the world. They will say US Army is saving the world. I don't want to talk about the history about USA, how they conquer USA, how they get rid of all the Indians. They took over USA and killed all the Indians, and also they go to many other countries and make war in many other countries. That's how you save the world. That's how USA saved the world. They go destroy other countries to steal their oil or steal the national resources. I don't want to talk about all US history or UK, England's history also in war. I don't want to talk about your USA or your England, how you destroy many countries and what you did in many countries. Then you will say that they saved the world. Like, what kind of joke is that? And here I see something about someone say that they only learn some specific things for the army and not really conversation. This video is mostly accurate. However, I was a bit confused when he used the term scream and scribble. Wait. Here another point, MLIS don't usually teach you the language, just the civilian instructors. They just teach them some specific things to the army about civilian instructors in the language. So it doesn't mean that they are better to learn language or they become fluent in the language. When I was in Marine Corps boot camp, I was pulled out one day to see how well I did with languages, something about how I did on the ASWAP. It was all audio and a made up language. We were supposed to figure out what they were talking about based on what we heard. I apparently didn't do so well and continued on with basic training. It was a cool experience, so probably why I will stuck at hearing and understanding Russian after 5 years. Here this guy, he say at 0.25 that guy is really bad at as a Russian language instructor. This video is cool story wise but pretty disappointing language learning wise. A lot of hand waving but no actual analysis. How many hours did they study? What is their studying efficiency compared to other methods? We didn't even hear graduates speaking their languages, so we don't even know their level. The guy who learned Russian said he could converse in basic Russian after 6 months of super intensive training. That doesn't sound like an incredible efficient program given the amount of effort put into it. I was learning Japanese leniently, learning words plus watching anime for about 1 year before I went to Japan, and I could also converse in Japanese having spent clearly much less effort. So he's saying that the one in the video doesn't really prove that they're learning better than other people or faster than other people. Just this Oli Richard, he just make this kind of bullshit video to say that, oh, Americans can learn fast, or US military and American can learn language fast, blah blah blah. I don't really care how fast that the military can learn a language, or if the US military can learn a language. I don't really care if there are some Americans who can learn languages. I don't really care about that. What I care about is to show that you polyglot YouTubers are fake liars and scammers, and you're full of bullshit, and you pretend to speak many languages that you cannot speak. That's what I care to show. I care to show that you're fake scammers, most of you fake polyglot YouTubers. I care to show that you're some fake scammers, and you making some videos saying how I learned Spanish, or like how you learned Spanish, or how you learned French, or how you learned some other language. I don't really care about that. You make some videos to tell us how you learned Portuguese, or how you learned French, and how you learned Spanish, but in the video you're speaking in English. You're telling people in the video how you learned Portuguese and how you learned Spanish and how you learned French, and you're telling that in English. You're making some bullshit stories, some made up stories in English, how you learned other language. So you prove that you can speak Portuguese and Spanish and French and other language by making videos telling us in English. If you're speaking in English, okay, then now I know you can speak English. You're speaking in the video in English, then I know you can speak English. Making some videos telling us in English how you learned another language. Making some videos telling us in English how you learned Portuguese and Spanish and French. That's a proof that you can speak Spanish, Portuguese and French. You're making some videos telling us how you learned 8 or language or something like that, and how you become fluent in 8 language, and you tell us in English. That's a proof that you can speak those language. I can also make some video in English and tell how I learned 8 or 10 or 20 or 30 or 50 language. I can also make some videos speaking in English telling how I learned or how I become fluent in 10 or 20 language and make up some made up stories, that doesn't prove that you can speak 8 or 10 or 20 language because you make some videos in English, speaking in English and telling how you learned this language. Just some bullshit. Same like all of you fake polyglot, you and your bullshit ebook and your bullshit lying stories, working together with the publisher, the scammer publisher who help you to scam people, the scammer publisher who help you to scam people. You fake scammers, all of you fake polyglot scammers. So the US Army is also talking with Ollie Richards. They're also supporting the scammers. Look this comment. This one from the Royce. The comment from the Royce. Ellie is my daughter. She loves everything Korean and enjoyed her experience there. I got to visit her while she was stationed in South Korea. It's a wonderful place. Great video. Okay, so her daughter is in the video talking with Ollie Richards. So you feel proud of your daughter that she make video together with the scammer. So making video together with the scammer is something that make you feel proud of your daughter. Really? And here this one, look, I think it's her daughter here. Mom, stop, you're embarrassing me. She is embarrassing you, or making a video with the scammer should be the thing that embarrass you. And then look, this guy, Chris Batches, in 3215, Ella gives the secret tip for all language cultures. Find something to love about the language culture, which I am sure helped a lot in achieving all that progress. The story was all well told too. Thank you for telling your language learning story, Elle. Find something to love about the language culture. So what do they find? What does the US military find that they love about other cultures and other language? When they go to other countries and make war and kill innocent people, that's what they love. That's how they show they love the culture and the language, by going to other countries and make war. USA love other countries and their culture by going there and making war. That's how your US military love other cultures and other language, by going to their countries and making war. The US military and the polyglot YouTubers, they have something in common. They have something similar. The US military and the polyglot YouTubers have something similar. The US military and USA, they will go to other countries and make war in other countries to steal their national resources, and steal the country. And after, they will say they saved the world. USA will go and make war in other countries, and after that they will say they're saving the world, and they will make some American Hollywood movies saying that they're saving the world. Same like the polyglot YouTubers, they will also steal people's money. Same like USA, they go to other countries and steal their national resources, and after, USA will say that they're saving the world. Same like the polyglot YouTubers, they will also steal people's money. They will also lie to people. The polyglot YouTubers will also lie to people and steal their money. And after that, they will say that they're helping people and they're helping them to learn language. They will steal other people's money and scam people, the polyglot YouTubers. And after, they will say they're helping people. They will say they're helping people to learn language and they're doing something good. And if someone criticized them, then they will say the one who criticized them are the bad person. Same like USA, they will attack the other countries and go and make war, and then they will say the other countries are the bad people. USA go and make war in other countries and say that the other countries are the bad people. Same like the polyglot YouTubers. If you criticize them, they will say that you are the bad person, even if you're the honest person. The polyglot YouTubers will make the honest person the bad person, and the polyglot YouTubers will act as if they are the good person who are helping people to learn language. Just big joke. Just big joke, all those bullshit people. The US Army is also supporting the scammers. So maybe I should be careful now. Maybe I should be careful now because the US Army is supporting the scammers. Yeah. Maybe they will also tell me that your country is next. Maybe the US Army now will tell me your country is next. We will go to your country and destroy your country because of one person. Same like you did in Afghanistan. Same like you did in Afghanistan. You go and destroy a country because of one person. Really? Maybe now my country is next. Yeah. Maybe now my country is next because I make video telling that the US Army is supporting the scammers. Yeah, you are so funny. United States of Scammers. Military linguists are known for being amongst the fastest language learners. Yeah. Bullshit with you. Bullshit with you. Bullshit with you. You are still scammer. I don't care about the US Army if they can learn language fast or if they have some good language school. I don't care if the US Army have some good language school. It doesn't change that you are a scammer. If the US military have a good language school, it doesn't change that you are a scammer and that you're only fluent in English. Ollie Richards, you're only fluent in English. I don't care about all your nonsense videos. I don't care about all your bullshit nonsense videos. You're only fluent in English. You are scammer and only fluent in English. Ollie Richards, you're scammer and only fluent in English. I don't care about all your bullshit nonsense and your US Army and all your bullshit nonsense and your ebooks. You can only speak one language, that's English, and you are full of bullshit, same like all the other fake polyglot scammers. Just some fake liars. All of you are some fake liars, all of you. Subscribe to my channel now. Remember, subscribe to my channel. See you. اشترك في القناة دلوقتي. افتكر اشترك في القناة. أشوفك. السلامة. Husk at abonnere på min kanal nu. Husk at abonnere. Vi ses. Abonnez-vous à ma chaîne maintenant. Abonnez-vous. Abonnez-vous à ma chaîne.